randomly wandering in.
Okay.
I was just thinking of the most inconspicuous way to ever remove a dead body from a room. Fly it out on a giant bee.
Hey, it might actually. To be fair, we're going to you anyway next. But right, can you describe the room again? Is there absolutely anywhere we could put him?
Up the chimney?
Is there like a closet or something?
No, I'm gonna let the man.
There's a closet which is the latrine in the corner.
Is there a chimney?
No, there is no fireplace. No.
Right. Well, we'll put him in. We'll put him in there. I guess we'll put his head back on.
Put his head back on.
Or sort of position it.
Just get some Brit stick on it and stay on there. Good as new. Eat the body. Actually, Eve could. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Is it a good idea to give Eve a taste of man flesh?
Eve's gonna be sniffing around Ame Udro from now on. Oh god.
Anyway, with that, I do that. Put him in the latrine, with as much respect as I can. Put his head back on and sort of just put him in there.
Put the rest of his hand in his lap, I suppose.
Whatever, yeah. And with that,
put his head round the wrong
what's
way.
the floor, by the way? Is it just dirt, essentially, or?
No, this is like third floor. This is like wood, basically. It's wooden beams.
Oof. Okay, I take. Did you say it was just a bedroll? Just look.
Yes.
Okay, I position that over it. I'm assuming there's blood.
Yes, quite a bit.
Is it all over the place, or could I put it over?
It's partially on the wall, it's partially on the ceiling, it's mostly on the floor, but it's also mostly still inside of him.
Okay, well, I make sure not to tread in it anyway. And as well, I make sure Eve's not trodden in it. And I'm gonna just unlock the door.
Eve is just lapping at different parts of it.
Is she actually?
Yes.
Tasty.
Okay, well, I sort of smack her on the head a little bit, just lightly, to stop that. But anyway, I sort of grab her by the tuft and sort of guide her round the butt. Has she stepped in it?
Doesn't look like she stepped in it now.
Good. Okay, well, I grab her by the scuff and sort of just guide her out of it, or around it, and out the door.
Okay, you successfully managed to do so, and I'm presuming, just to cut a long story short, you managed to discreetly hide the corpse inside of the latrine. Anyone casually glancing into the room in poor light will probably not notice anything is off until he starts to go off. But anyone who is actually investigating it is going to notice immediately what has happened.
Okay, well, with that, anyway, oh my god, if there ever was any fan art, I'm just picturing,
is he in the latrine head first?
No, what I tried to do is, I've just positioned him as if he was in the latrine and the head in the same spot.
On that note, could one of you make a hide check that I presume the other one assists on?
Okay, who's got the highest hide? I have +9 hide, so I'm assuming I'm probably...
You've done this before,
I have 0 hide.
Okay, you can assist me then, so... 23!
Yay!
Assist me on it anyway. Get it as good as possible.
Yeah.
In fact,
if
can Eve assist? Can Eve assist?
No.
She does have hide.
Eve cannot assist.
He's gonna drag.
She's lapping up the blood. That's it. She's hiding. She's helping.
I think she's feeding. Feeding.
Okay,
I got a 9.
Okay.
That is not sufficient to assist, I'm afraid. Needs to be at least a 10.
Oh.
Okay, so that is a hide of 23. That makes it. That means it is a DC 23 to somehow discover the corpse in this room.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not sure how you've managed that, but you have.
I'm amazing at hiding.
He found some Pritt stick.
I did.
You're great at hiding most like half naked men inside of a room.
I've had practice.
Prostitutes don't come cheap.
It's that I GTA it.
Oh man.
But anyway. Okay, so yeah, we head out. I lock the door, take the key with me, and head on over to Ame's.
Right. I've got the time to use this. I've been waiting.
Oh.
Okay. So tell me when they see me.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's a knock. They knock on your door. They are led into your abode, and the butler Baldric opens up the door to your study. At which point they see you sat at your desk.
I'm not just sat at my desk.
Okay.
There's something quite odd about me.
We've realised that.
We realised that first episode.
He's become a demigod.
Why?
This is my ventilation mask. I don't want to inhale.
Are you Bane?
Of all the things, why is that within arm's reach of your desk?
You have arrived.
Okay, take that off. I cannot take you seriously wearing that. I feel like you've just swam up from Rapture. Or possibly you just walked in from Mardi Gras.
Oh man.
I just realised I have a third hat.
Oh god.
There we go. It just
Fine.
It's a tiny
Give me
hat.
20 seconds before we can see you.
It's a really tiny hat. There we go. It's on top.
Could I wear this one?
Why do you have all these?
Do you think have a box of them like beside you or something?
I just get bored.
He went to like some nearby primary school and just nicked their fancy dress box.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you
There
just?
is a primary school just down the road from me.
Yeah.
Are you just kleptomaniac all this?
No. No.
It
And
just
is
seemed
that
like a lot
actually
of
a
stuff that
Minecraft
you can
hat?
get from like a thrift shop.
It was a deal I made. It was a sponsorship deal I made with a woman who makes like plushy Minecraft things when I used to do Minecraft, and she did one and I advertised her all over the place. Yeah, so it's a little tiny
The
hat.
long lost days of yore.
Yeah, those days.
Oh no, at least be wearing this one.
Okay, I will allow that one. Okay. Oh.
Fantastic.
Anyways, you gaze around from your studies of this strange substance, and you see Tari, Eve, and Victus looking a little bit worse for wear.
Oh hello. How are you?
Ame, I know I am no nobleman, but even this is this something that the noblemen do that I am not aware of?
Oh no, it's just temporary precautionary measures. I figured that this mucus probably infected people by them inhaling it in some way, so I thought that I'd take precautions and have a mask. Obviously the mask is the full-faced one, right? Not this half-face.
FYI, when I was heading towards his place, I still had it up. I still had my cloak like up to the bandit thing.
Right.
So just
Okay.
wears. Right. Okay. Well, with that anyway, this is right. We've come across a bit of a snag. There's been a bit of an issue. When me and Tari we went to go see this Fleetfoot's residence to see if we could find any clues, and the sergeant attempted to kill three of us.
Oh! Wait, the sergeant did?
Yeah, we've taken care of him.
I knew there was something off of him when he said it was a pleasure to meet you. I knew it!
Is this not something you hear often, friend?
Well, no. Usually people are just overjoyed to meet me. So I thought it was quite odd that, he paid me no attention. Curious. Oh, no wonder. He was planning to kill you all.
Luckily, he didn't.
That really helps my self-confidence,
Actually, I just thought as well, with the arrows that I shot into him, would I be able to retrieve them?
No.
No. Okay, well, I'll say I just snapped
Yeah, there are opportunities to retrieve arrows from bodies, but unfortunately they did not come up in this particular endeavor.
That's fine. Okay, I'll just say I snapped them up and threw them to the side somewhere. Okay. So he is no longer with us.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get any information out of him.
Oh, well, that's a terrible shame. Why not?
I look over to Tari.
Well, seeing as he decided to attack us, I decided to defend all three of us and swung my sword a little too high and decapitated him.
You decided to evacuate his head from the premises that was his body.
Yes.
She dealt the justice that was needed. A little too much, but but I'm not going to judge.
It was in self-defense.
Luckily,
okay, well, that rules out one of my possible theories about this. I was thinking that it might be a plague of some sort. But with his odd actions in this case, he wouldn't have happened to, have anything incriminating on him, would he?
I was just about to say, actually, luckily, I found a vial on him, which seems to have the same substance as we got off Fleetfoot. I sort of take it off and put it on the desk.
Right. Well, that definitely rules out that theory.
Have you found anything out about the substance?
Have I found anything out?
Well, with your 19, I believe it was.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was a 19. Right. I feel like I have to be honest here. It was a 12. Yeah. I could re-roll if my sheer honesty has made a small dent.
For the purposes of the moment, go ahead. This will not come up often.
Yeah, moments.
Yeah. Moments are good.
Okay, 17. Well, it is whatever the substance is, you're not quite certain. It is definitely organic in nature, but you've no clue what kind of creature produces it. Additionally, it seems to have different effects on the body depending on how it is interacted with. Skin contact creates a similar effect to what we saw with the victim. Inhalation prevents them from breathing outside of water.
Okay. I shall relay this information to my friend. So, basically, it seems to come from an organic creature. What it is, I can't quite deduce it, unfortunately. I haven't had enough time to research it. You guys rudely interrupted me whilst doing my research, but no worries, I forgive you. It's absolutely fine. You had no idea. But it's fine. But basically, the different methods of application onto the body produce different effects. For example, application to the skin produces similar effects to what we saw in the victim. So, your flesh kind of becomes all gooey and disgusting. You die. With it. Whilst if you inhale it, then you lose the ability to breathe regular air. You have to breathe underwater.
With this knowledge, can I roll either... I don't know which one we would be. Could I roll knowledge geography, to see if I would know of any creatures...
Yes, you may.
Excrete this sort of thing, maybe, or...
Can you just pop out on the map to me where the guy was found dead?
The alleyway with Fleetfoot was over here.
Over here.
Next to the corpse.
Yeah.
Almost as far away from the river as you could get. I think we need to check out the river. Because obviously, if this is from a living creature that somehow changes people's body composition so they can only breathe in water, it's more than likely that the creature itself resides in the water.
I rolled a 20 as well with geography.
You don't know of any creature that does anything like what is being described.
Okay, well, as he said that, it's well, there's no creatures that I would know that in this area that would do anything like this. So we can rule that out at least.
Could we maybe look into magical reasons behind this?
That would probably be the next step, yes.
Yeah, rather than it coming from a creature.
I suggest we do both. Not the creature, I suggest we check the river, as Ame said, see if we can find anything from there. And if not, then we try to see if we can gather any information on any magical ways this would happen. Possibly drop into our old friend Bloodfinch. Was it Gronus? Sorry, Gronus.
We are not.
Gronus.
No, sorry, it was Gronus. Yeah, beg your pardon.
Not using the same deal again. I can guarantee you that. Nope. No way.
I was joking, friend. Right. Okay. Well, let's head on down to the river and see if we can find anything from there.
Perfect. That sounds like a brilliant plan.
So.
On the way there, I mean to say. By the way, I mean to ask: are you all right from your encounter with the sergeant? I mean, are you injured in any way, or?
Nothing there. Nothing I'm not used to.
That's fine. Okay. And I say this quietly, out of earshot of people. What did you do with the remains?
They're well hidden.
Really? Well hidden.
Although I just sort of give him a stare. Trust me, he's hidden.
Okay.
There should be nothing. Again, I get as close as possible. Just whispering. There should be nothing. There should be nothing there incriminating.
Andy.
Yes.
Andy, just look to your left.
Why?
Because on the screen, it's going to look like we're staring into each other's eyes. Like, that's how close we are. And this is you talking to me right now. Yeah.
Oh my god. Trust me.
Yes.
It's
I know viewers back home. Yeah, they're seeing it right now. Oh, it works perfectly. That was beautiful.
Beautiful. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway. Okay, so head
Right.
down the
Well,
river.
you head down to the river via the storm drains and whatnot. And the river is fairly deep at its central point. It's a good few meters kind of depth. Travels at a fairly sedate pace, so it's not like if you swim out into it, you're not going to get carried down. But it's generally considered poor taste to be swimming in the river, anyways.
Correct.
Well, we already know this from first-hand experience.
Yeah, no, Baldrick's a keen swimmer.
I
guess
seem to think it was Odo that did that, right?
Baldrick's swam as well.
Baldrick's swam as well.
Yeah.
They both got like freaking nat 20s
You know,
or
I
something.
found Baldrick in this river.
Can I roll this like a simple spot to see if I can notice anything just purely strange with the river?
Yes, you may.
Can I roll a knowledge arcana to see if the river has been magically tampered with?
Yes, you may.
So 18.
I feel like I need to be doing something.
Oh,
Detect evil?
roll a dance check.
I
Entertain me. Come on, do it.
would you like another slap?
I don't feel like.
We can see how many teeth Amy has left by the end of this. Right. Spots. The river appears to be perfectly normal. Absolutely nothing out of place at all. Knowledge Arcana. Well, you can't see any signs of there being any arcane or magical kind of effects in place on the river, other than the obvious fact that it's a river flowing in a temperate climate inside of a nice Arctic kind of location.
Okay. I'm going to search for River's Bank to see if there's any kind of slime around it.
Okay, go ahead.
And that wasn't
Roll
what
search.
Was it?
Search.
While he's
And I
doing...
presume you're wearing gloves.
Yeah. I've got some nice leather gloves on.
You don't stick leather gloves into river water. That's just bad. That's just bad form.
No, I've got like...
You'll ruin them.
I've got hundreds of them. They're only made from elephant skin. It's easy to come by.
Oh.
It's only
Subbanana.
baby seal.
It's only from lemurs. Baby lemurs.
You were saying, Terry?
I was just checking that I can detect evil at will.
Yes. That's like one of the stable abilities of the Paladin class.
Yeah.
Which is why they can be such a buzzkill, because it means I can't just have someone be evil and pretend not.
Well then I detect evil, see if there's anything evil happened in the area. I guess.
Alright.
Terry hasn't been getting anything from me, has she?
Such as?
I don't know. I just want to know if I'm good or not. I can't quite tell myself.
Okay.
Oh dear. Let me see. Right.
She is my moral compass.
You take a moment to scowl at Amiutro, and you can see that he does seem to be chaotic and neutral. He seems like there doesn't seem to be a strong impulse towards good or evil in his being. But you get the distinct sense he may be hiding things.
I'm a narcissist, okay?
That's not hiding.
Right, okay. I keep that
Perfect.
for a later
Keep that in
time
mind.
because
Examining the waters, you aren't able to pick up any sense of malice or vindictiveness or just general evilness inside of the waters or the beach and such. Scouring the actual riverside for any kind of resemblance slime doesn't seem to turn up anything either.
Okay. I have come up with a hypothesis then.
Please.
This mucus type substance was actually discovered by the victim whom we found dead down in the sewers. He was investigating the areas. He was down there. As such, there is a creature living down there that is able to produce such mucus that can have this effect. When this was discovered, I believe, was he in service of the council or anything? Did you find any of that out?
He was part of sewer maintenance.
He was part of sewer maintenance, so he's part of a city local job. He probably reported this to his higher ups, at which point it all gets convoluted and a conspiracy theory happens. There's an evil band of people within the city who seek to take it down from within. They've gotten the giant worm here, and there's this outbreak coming along. They're both connected. I see. Oh god. They don't plan to infect the worm with this and then have him cause untold destruction. No, that's too stupid. But it just might work. Whatever are we to do? No!
Do you
Are
actually...
you having a moment at the side of the beach?
Yeah. Amayudra thinks that he's latched onto something, whilst having no idea whatsoever.
Dragon, did you
Yeah,
say my
yeah,
name?
I'm sorting it. What? No? Me? No, I didn't say your name.
Oh, okay.
Right, anyway. Sorry, hold on a second. Anyway, with my search and not seeing anything, I'm just gonna bring it up while those two are essentially, well, especially Ame is essentially like bringing out his alchemy set and checking everything. I was going to bring up
Zix.
about the about Fleetfoot, the victim. He, as he says, I said he worked as a sewer maintenance employee essentially, and he would have reported to the sewer maintenance workplace, which I'm not sure of whether if we could find that and go there, that would be possibly the next step. But also, while we were in there before we were attacked, we did manage to find out that he was indeed investigating the sewers, and he was forced to delve a little deeper than expected.
They always dig too deep.
So, if need be, the last place I think we should go is the sewer. But you know, if need be, if we come to a dead end, that's probably the next place to go. But if we can go to the sewer maintenance workplace first, if we can't find anything here, that would probably be the next best step.
I suggest that first we look for somebody who might be able to identify this mucus.
Do you know of anybody?
Can I roll a knowledge local to see if I do know anybody?
Yes, you may.
Yay! I'm just checking that I've got that. Yeah, knowledge local. You'll notice that a lot of my game is bluff. Oh, come on.
Well, fortunately, you don't need a particularly high roll. Fortunately, your roll doesn't need to be very high for this. You know of pretty much only one person in the city that would probably know what produces this mucus.
Oh.
You don't want to know this answer.
It's Heidelgrinus.
Yeah. It's a mucus. It's an organic mucus that defies natural convention and causes mutative processes to begin. Of course, Heidel.
I turn around to the party. Let's go to that prick Gronus.
Gronus is the only one you know of.
Unfortunately, he is.
Okay, well, it's the best way.
If it's the only way.
Let me get on my comfortable trousers. I want to at least be in comfort when I void my bowels.
Your comfortable trousers and your angry vest.
My angry vest. Finally, along with my confidence hat.
Right, I think it's worth calling it there.
Yeah.
That seems like a very good point to stop.
Okay.
Tune in next fortnight for Heidelgronus tortures Ame Udo again.
Right, so with this, the way that this is happening, are we going to continue this on to the next one then?
Assuming that Monkey is healthy in the next one, you will have the gang just sort of encounter Odo as they're on their way to Gronus again.
Sweet.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, he should be fine by next week.
Yeah.
I hope so. Right, okay, experience.
XP wise, that is 450 to Tari and Victus from dealing with Sergeant Coblane.
Where's my...
I'm ready.
450.
Yes.
50
Okay.
experience for Ame Udo.
For trying.
And 100 all round for role playing.
So that's 500 altogether.
Oh, I am at 5,050. I'm at 5,070. Yay!
Can I get a bonus for hatting? For hatting?
No.
This is Dungeon and Dragon hats.
Yeah,
I'm
but I
at
haven't done
17.
that before. I'm not gonna do that again.
I'm
I
at
bluff you?
17,070.
Oh, well, I'm counting experience from 0, and I'm counting up to what...
Like-
I'm not counting, like, what I already had, just for
Like, can
just
I
to make
do
it
a-
easier.
Oh, I've just been adding it on to...
Both are perfectly fine. I just find this way easier for me. So, overall, over everything, I've got 5,070 so far. So, only need, like, 9,000 and... 9,000? Good God. 830?
Wait, you've only got how much in total?
I've earned over this whole time 5,000.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I just find it easier to work it out this way for me.
Wow, that makes me feel really inadequate.
Why?
You've earned over all the sessions that we've done 5,000, right?
Yeah.
I've earned like 1,500.
To be fair, I pretty much single-handedly took out the worm.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah.
Just know I've gotten some extra experience for the epic cup.
as well as also like other roleplay situations. So.
But many betrayals. Oh man. I'm just waiting to get a potion from Heidelgronus that like makes me grow a third nipple or something. And talks.
That talks. I was with you until you said that talks.
Hey, I'm your third nipple. Love me.
Oh man. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Lion, there's something I want to discuss with you afterwards as well. About something Victus could do.
Radio? Just trying to look up the XP point tables.
You're trying to see if you can give me some more for hats.
No, I'm trying to see if somebody's leveled up.
Can I use a buff check? Can I use a bluff check on you,
find it.
Flying?
I thought we needed.
You can, but you'll fail.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
You need Sir Barrington levels.
Do you know what my bluff is at the moment?
It's not Sir Barrington level.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I do not believe you're a
Andy,
bear.
look at the chat. Look at the thing.
I'm sorry. A 20 is not enough to make me consider you a bear.
Also, that's a 20 total, not natural
Yeah.
20.
I know. I know. Still, it's a plus 17 modifier.
It is impressive. It is very. You can lie, as I said. This is why it would be so unfun if you were the murderer, because you could literally just kill someone in front of me and lie about it.
I didn't do it.
But I would be able to. I'd be able to get the truth out of him anyway.
You could, but I fucking couldn't.
He tripped and fell on my dagger.
Exactly. This happens all the time. Also, yeah, like keep looking because I would love to level up, but I don't,
Yep.
but I don't think
I'm
it's
looking.
gonna happen.
I'm looking.
Terry was
Not
crazy.
the
I just had to
level
decapitate her.
I do like the fact that you decapitated someone to jazz music.
I didn't even realise there was jazz music going on.
I don't think there was actually. I think I changed it about me, but whatever. But no, what I was going to say before was like, if there was ever going to be any fan art of a situation, I can imagine just like Victus in just like, as I said, like the noir thing, and like Tara's got like the dame like long dress, cigarette in the long thing, just decapitating a mother.
Someone did mention fan art earlier of like a suggestion of Victus with Ame as the devil on one shoulder and me as the angel on the other.
I do love the fan art we did receive last time, and I have it saved in a folder.
That was brilliant.
It was awesome.
Okay.
Oh.
To be fair, I think we got a lot of suggestions for fan art this time, but
Yeah.
could actually draw it.
Right. Terry,
Uh-huh.
you need roughly another 4,000 experience to make it to level 7.
How much do I need in total?
So
In
next round.
total, you need 21,000.
So I'm 4,500 away.
How much do I need?
You
21,000.
need to get to 21,000. You're at 1770.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, 17,070, I should say.
Yeah. That's fine.
What
So
about
you've
me?
got-
I was going to
How
rampage.
much do you need, Andy?
I don't know.
Go on a rampage.
I've
did
gained,
you
as
just
I
say?
said, I've gained 5,070 experience over all this time, but I
So you've got like 20,070, right? Or something like that. In total.
Victor's supposed to have 16,000.
What, in total?
I haven't been adding it on there. That's why I said I've gained five. I've been keeping it on my own little sheet, so I've gained 5,000. You can add it to that if you want. So
that would
I'm
make you level 7, I think.
would it?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I level 7 now then.
Andy!
If you're over 21,000, then you're level 7.
Yes, I am then.
Yeah. You're level 7.
Hooray! So how much do I have altogether? So what's on my sheet? 16,000 and what?
16,020 is what's on your sheet,
Okay.
which is quite a bit lower.
Yeah. As I said, I have not been adding it there. I've been keeping it as separate. So yeah, I've gained 5,000. Yeah. So yeah, I have leveled up.
Yay! Congrats.
Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort. That's something I have to sort out. I could do that tomorrow because it's one day off.
Yay! You're 1 day off. You have to spend leveling up your character.
I don't mind that. Yeah, I'm at 21.
So let
Oh
me
my
see,
god!
Beans.
I'm at 21,090. Just.
By the way, I just wanted to say, I can summon a 5-foot-long bee.
So you can.
Could
Is that you? Is that you just like compensating?
My bee's 5 foot.
this isn't me in game. I'm just telling you guys this. Just like
just
My
by the way,
bee.
I learned a trick at school one year.
Okay, so at level 7, my base attack goes to +7, +2. My fort's the same. Everything else. I get Woodland Stride.
Yeah.
That is, I believe, I can move. A ranger
You
may
can
move
move-
through sort of undergrowth. Oh, that's the same thing as Crane had, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Druids get that.
Yeah, I can move through undergrowth at normal speed without taking any damage or suffering any impairment. Okay, that's cool.
yeah.
What else do I get?
I was thinking.
I think that's basically it.
Mhm. You were thinking? That must hurt.
I know. I was thinking about summoning a giant bee and flying out the corpse.
Well, you don't even know where it is, so.
Yeah.
The
This was out of
bees!
character. This was out of character. I was thinking about summoning a giant bee, flying out the corpse. We could position him so that it looks like he's riding it.
With no
In
head.
what fashion?
With no head.
They won't be able to see that. He'll be up in the sky.
Wait, are you suggesting alibi by way of summoned bee?
It'd be a first.
Pretty much.
Not really.
He-
Only the
he
first
summoned-
time you've used summoned creatures to subterfuge.
Okay, wait. So I summon the flying bee, right, the giant flying bee. We position him on it so that it looks like he's riding it, holding onto it, etc. And then fly the bee straight out of the city, right? At which point they say, "What the hell was that?" And I say, "Oh, it was the sergeant. He's decided to give up on this lifestyle. He hates it here." Using my bluff, of course. I said he's decided to escape the city. However, he wasn't
you
allowed
se-
to resign on such short notice. So I summoned a giant bee to allow him to escape on.
Are you essentially saying that this is the meme? Quick, grab my, what was it, stinger adventure?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
a
it's
head,
like-
just
I
a
was
headless
just like-
corpse. Just grab my stinger. The stinger goes through him and then just flies away with him.
Alternatively,
Oh,
you could just fly him to the Lord's office, plonk him down there, come in and say, "Yeah, he tried to kill us. Bye."
Oh my god. Right. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I get Woodland Strife.
Yeah,
base
you get
attack bonuses.
skills, of course.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to
I
figure out what
I
skills.
think you don't get a new feat, but you do get new skill points.
Okay, well we'll figure that out afterwards.
Yeah, your spells are still the same, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't have high enough intelligence, I think.
Yeah,
actually.
there is that slight problem.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to figure that out because that's causing a few issues. What do I get next level? Swift tracker. What's that? Out of interest, I wonder what actually. I'm interested what everyone else gets at level 7. Let's have a look.
Just
Let me see.
just to clarify something to the chat, they want me to name the bee.
You have to.
It's Bob the bee,
Bob
Of
the Bee.
course.
or you
Can he-
call
can
it
he
by
fix
his
it?
abbreviated name, Bobby.
Oh!
Let's see. Amiyudro gets basically zip all at 7th level.
Yeah.
Neither does Paladin, actually.
Oh.
Tari
At level
gets
5.
pretty much also zip all at 7th level.
Yeah, I don't get anything till level 9.
Just
Yeah.
about, yeah.
Yeah.
Odo will get another use of Wild Shape, and he will gain access to 4th level Druid spells.
Woohoo!
So he gets the
Ooh.
best, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what about Baldric?
I actually get quite lucky. I get something pretty much every level until level 12.
Point of note, when Odo actually hits level 7, he will not only be able to scry, he will also be able to reincarnate people.
Oh shit! Well, we're sorted. Then we could die happily.
Only once Odo levels up, and then even then only once because there's an XP cost to it.
When he gets to level.
Oh wait,
7.
no, there isn't an XP cost on it. Yeah, when Odo gets to level 7, he gains 1 4th level druid spell per day, on which list there is reincarnate, which is a variation of the resurrection spells.
Oh, see, this is why I wish I had at least level 10 intelligence, because I could use a spell. Ah!
Use a spell.
A spell. Hey, a spell could be had. I don't know. I don't even know what range of spells have. Let's have a look. Range of spells. Range of
Not
spells.
much.
Yeah, there's not gonna be many, but it's mainly like summon creature usually, isn't it?
Yeah. So, but you get 1 first level spell if you could get to it. So you've got Alarm, Animal Messenger, Calm Animals, Charm Animal, Delay Poison, Detect Animals or Plants, Detect Poison, Detect Snares and Pits, Endure Elements, Entangle, Hide from Animals, Jump, Long Strider, Magic Fang, Pass Without Trace, Read Magic, Resist Energy, Speak with Animals, and Summon Nature's Ally 1.
Yeah, we get it. He's badass.
Why not? I could use one of those if I was smart enough. But I'm not.
If you were smart enough to cast spells, period, although I believe that's wisdom based, isn't it? Not intelligence.
I don't think it helps
Yeah, it's
either
wisdom.
way. Wisdom. My wisdom is the worst skill I have, so no.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. If it was intelligence based, I would be fine. But nah, I need 3 points in wisdom. So I need to find like a fucking glove of
To
wisdom.
cast a spell.
I need a fucking glove of wisdom or some shit like that. I need to get that enchanted. That's what I need.
A glove of wisdom.
In fact, you know what? The next session. That's what the next session is all about.
You're going shopping.
Yeah, I'm going shopping. I'm just gonna peace out. I'm looking for the +3 wisdom of something.
You just went shopping. Well, shopping.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of crap I don't use, but I can have. I've got it. I can use the crossbow. The crossbow would be very. Actually, could I use that? Can I use that as a ranger? Is that I'm just able to use it, or?
Yeah, that's absolutely on your list.
Sweet. What are the stats of a masterwork crossbow?
Masterwork crossbow takes longer to actually load up, but on the bright side, you're actually able to carry it around loaded. I think is the main benefit of it.
Yeah.
It has its upsides and downsides. Let me see. Crossbow, probably light. Let's see. You draw a light crossbow back by pulling a lever. Loading your light crossbow is a move action that provokes attacks of opportunity. Normally, operating a light crossbow requires 2 hands. However, you can shoot but not load a light crossbow with 1 hand at a -2 penalty on attack rolls.
Okay.
You can shoot a light crossbow with each hand, but you take a penalty on attack rolls as if attacking with 2 light weapons. So you can dual wield crossbows.
Yes, the legend of the dual crossbow man.
Repeating crossbows. Van Helsing.
Repeating crossbows are exotic weapons.
Actually, what is my armor that I'm wearing at the moment? I believe it is. Where is it?
Andy.
Yep.
I came up with the worst possible joke ever.
Oh
Considering
dear.
your glove of wisdom.
Uh-huh.
You put the glove on and you hear strange whispering sounds coming to you. You can't quite make it out, and then suddenly you hear it. Use janitor slime as lube. It makes you last longer.
I'm going to tell you now, the wisdom will make me just smart enough to use a spell I should have had from the start. I'm not going to get any ideas from this. This is basically putting this on. I'll be like, oh shit, I know spell. I know I can do a spell. Oh my god, I remembered. And then I take it. The funny thing is, if I take it off, I won't.
Basically, putting on the gloves gives you just enough wisdom to realize I should have redid my ability scores from the start.
Yeah. Although I completely forgot that they could do spells. So. But yeah, whatever.
It's not a hugely important feature of the ranger, but it comes in handy.
No, but yeah, it does come in handy. For example, speak with animals. It's like, hi worm.
I'm gonna talk to Eve, right? Like,
That would essentially be the only reason. The great thing about that is, I can just talk to Eve and just ignore everyone else.
Eve, I've been wanting to talk to you for so long.
Right.
Hey, man.
And then and then the chat gets to experience me voicing an animal companion. Remember Mira?
Oh dear, yes.
Yeah. About that whole situation thing, Sappy is only 15.
Ah,
So, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Guys.
Dipping Turtle isn't
Sorry,
around.
Sappy.
Sorry, Sappy.
I should put a warning on these, to be honest.
Yeah.
I did say before, but whatever. Anyway.
Warning, rated M for muffins.
Basically.
Rated M
And
for
occasionally
muffins.
monkey.
And by the way, just so everyone isn't confused, I don't have the gloves of +3 wisdom. I want gloves of +3 wisdom.
It'd probably be +4, but yeah.
Fine with me. If I
Yeah, they
can
come
find
in
them,
twos.
that's actually genuinely something I'm going to be looking for. But anyway,
Right.
yeah, I'm wearing leather at the moment. I did change shirt. Would I take too much of a penalty on that? An armor check penalty of -2. It is something I could wear because it is light armor.
Well, we can find this out when we take Victor's shopping.
It actually doesn't affect my speed or at all. So yeah, sweet.
Weighs an extra £5, but yeah.
I can just imagine like a really girly scene. Just like, where are we going now, guys? What adventure are we going on?
Makeover!
Yeah, pretty much.
Bows, shoes, and bows.
It's also worth noting that the chain shirt costs 4 times as much as the studded leather.
Yeah.
Considering you're probably the less armored of the group, you probably need like all the.
He's also the ranger.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
He's the
the
archer.
least armored of a group is Ame Udro, right?
No, because Ame Udro just has Baldric as his armor.
Yeah.
Body.
Baldric is in full.
To be
coat.
honest, the way I built this guy is essentially sort of ranger / thief, and I kept in mind like close combat. So that's essentially what I built him around, and today proved it worked. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it helped you commit murder
It did.
and hide a body.
Yeah. I'm just reading the chat here. Cackle has said we need Lion to voice Eve. That is the new plot of this campaign.
Lion. What? Oh, lying.
Me.
Sorry, I thought you said lion.
We need a lion to voice.
Lion.
I don't tend to figure myself as a lion. You might as well, though. I do have a mighty roar.
You do.
Ah!
I'm trying to imagine what
Yeah.
voice you would have.
Well, you won't
I
have
don't
to if
know.
you get to speak
All
with
I keep
animals.
getting envisioning is like the freaking like Pixar wolves. You know, there's some reason have a gentle voice and
It's not right. I just want to say this: just because you can communicate with animals doesn't mean that the animal is going to be intelligent. For example, you could say,
Oh, yeah, far
"Eve,
from
it's so good to hear your voice finally."
oh yeah, but I'd rather find out. And to be fair, it's not. She's
in
not
your
the.
head, in your head, you hear, "Woof."
To be fair, she's not the only animal I could communicate with.
That's true. You could talk to my familiar.
Yeah, your little pocket snake.
I could, yes, and I could tell him to bite you. Not to be fair, I could ask him. Doesn't mean he's gonna listen, but. But I'm not even sure if that's the spell I'd take. But whatever. The point's mute. I can't yet. So.
Yeah.
What's the level that I get another one?
Another spell?
Yeah.
Probably level 8.
God, what's with you and the spells, man? I say,
He like you'll want to talk, Mr. Sorcerer.
Out of interest,
Well,
I don't know if you know off the top of your head what stats I'm gonna gain from this.
at this point, as far as spells go, I'm not that impressive. I've got like 4 level 1 first level spells, 2 second level, and 1 third level, which is like
Third
terrible.
level spells are pretty good.
Well, I've only got fly.
Bear in mind, the top tier of spell is level 9.
That's true.
3's not bad.
Next level.
Yeah.
Next level. I'll get 2.
Free is where like
spells.
combat and utility starts to take off.
And I was about to say, you can only fly.
Well,
Basically, if you ever get into trouble, you can just fuck off. You can just go fuck her off.
Straight up.
Yeah.
He does that anyway.
away!
You can do it. Fly is amazing.
He doesn't come across trouble because he's never there when it happens.
Actually, you've got no excuse because you can fly to us.
Well, I don't know if you're in trouble.
Wait, what are you again? A sorcerer or a wizard? I can't
I'm
remember.
a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
I'm sorry, but I didn't know that you were in trouble, guys.
No, you didn't. I'm not blaming you this time. I'm still blaming you for the worm. But
Wait,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
there a way of being able to communicate with you?
Over long
I can't
distance,
actually, I can
talking-
actually do message, but I need to point at you and mouth the words.
Yeah.
at level
Like
8,
across an open field, it works best.
at level 8, you can use 3 level 4 spells. And if I actually, hold on, wait, is this?
Yeah,
sorcerer
no,
level
that's,
6.
that's spells per day. That's spells
Oh,
per
spells
day.
per day. Beg your pardon. Where's?
It's
Ah,
just
here it is. Here
below.
it is. Yeah,
Spells, no.
so-
At level 8, I'll get 1
yeah.
fourth spell.
You can, but at level 7, you can use
You'll get
2
3
level 3
4th level spells. At level 8, you'll know one.
To be fair, at level 20, I can use 3 9th level spells, which is godly.
Yeah, and which is actually at level 20 you'll be able to use you'll be able to cast 6 9th level spells, but you'll only know 3.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm wondering what the.
But hey, you'll be able to scry at next level as well.
At level 20, for me, I get a 5th favored enemy. Actually, that's the point. We have. Oh, I just thought. Actually, shit. My favorite enemy is human, so I could have used that against the captain. Crap.
The sergeant.
Yeah. Damn it. I was called
Maybe.
captain.
Oh god, I just realized.
What?
We could have some very bad trouble next time that Amayujo levels up.
Why?
Why?
Well, there's 2 very specific spells inside of the 4th level sorcerer spells that he could take that would be absolutely terrifying.
No. I don't get I don't get a 4th level spell until I'm level 8, and I'm level 6 at the moment.
I know, that's what I'm looking at here. So let me see. The first one that's possible trouble is polymorph.
Oh.
The second one is greater invisibility.
We need a bell to tie around him.
To be fair, there's plenty of when you level up next. As I said, you can use a 2nd, 3rd level
You-
spell.
you
got
get more
loads.
spells, yeah.
Yeah, you dispel magic, explosive runes, magic circle against chaos, evil, good, law, non-detection,
Useful.
protection from energy,
Lightning.
phantom steed. You can summon your own
Yes.
fucking steed. Not
You
that you
have
need
to
it.
realise.
Sophia
my
snake,
bad.
Sophia snake sigil or whatever. Sleet storm, hammer's vision. Okay, stinking cloud, summon monster level 3. Arcane Sight, Clairvoyance, Tongues, speak any language, Deep Slumber,
you,
Heroism,
Clara.
Hold Person, Rage, Suggestion, compels subject to follow stated course of action, which is actually quite
You were
Suggestion.
saying there, Elliot?
Hun?
You were saying?
You kind of clocked onto my plan. 'Cause, I didn't get polymorph earlier because I wanted to fly. But you know how I kind of got the leadership feat or whatever, so that I could get the
Yes.
companion baldric.
Yes.
Polymorph, willing creature, willing subject. I've basically got a willing subject, no matter what, but I can transform into another form of living creature. I can't.
What are you gonna turn Baldric into now?
Well, I was thinking about turning him into a dragon at some point.
I'm just looking
It
forward to
could come in useful.
level 17 would be amazing because I can hide in plain sight. So you could be looking at me and I could just go poof and I'm gone.
Let me see. The assumed form can't have more hit dice than your caster level or the subject's hit dice, whichever is lower. To a maximum of 15 HD at 15th level.
How
So,
much?
let me see. Baldric is a 4th level character, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he would have a maximum of... So you would be able to assume a form of 4 HT maximum.
He'll be level 5 when I'm at that level. He
Bald-
levels up.
turn
Yeah, so
Baldric
5
into a
HD.
bee, says the chat. Bee army.
Feedrick.
I'm just picturing looking over the horizon of the city walls and just seeing an army of bees. Da, 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 da,
No,
da.
You'd hear them before you see them. You just hear buzzing coming from the distance.
I
You
think
t-
these have 3 hit die.
Oh my
What?
god.
I've got you by the Udra.
These have 3 hit die.
Oh
I'm
man.
looking through them now.
But yeah, I've completely forgot my favourite enemy is human. Crap. I'll have to remember that next time. What does that do again? Favourite? I can't remember exactly what it does.
That gives you a bonus to various checks regarding creatures of that specific type.
Yeah, so considering it's human, I should probably check exactly what that does, and in fact I will be doing that next. But yeah, I think it's about time to call it to an end.
Yeah.
As usual, thank you everyone for attending in the chat. Thank you to the members playing and also lying, of course, for the fantastic murder mystery noir adventure.
Ooh.
Hopefully we will see you again in 2 weeks. Next week will be Pathfinder, and we shall
Yep,
see you
Pathfinder
next time.
here, Yogdorf's on my channel.
Yes, the dwarfs. I'm tomorrow if I get some time. I'm going to work on some advert slates, etc. So for the end stream, so you can put your stuff on there. And we
Yay.
shall see you. Meanwhile, I will see you next week, and everyone else will see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.
Take care. Take care. I was basically just saying goodbye to myself there, I just realised. Yeah.